On a day spent mostly behind closed doors, this was the only public appearance by John Kerry and Sergey Lavrov after meeting the special envoy for Syria at the United Nations in Geneva. They said little about the chemical weapons talks, but they did raise the possibility of a broader peace.
President Obama is deeply committed to a negotiated solution with respect to Syria, and we know that Russia is likewise. We are working hard to find the common ground to be able to make that happen.
There are now plans to revive a peace initiative for Syria, the so-called Geneva II conference.
From the very beginning of the Syrian conflict, have been promoting a peaceful resolution. We have strongly supported the Arab League initiative, the Arab League observers, then we supported Kofi Annan's initiative, the UN observers, and we were one of the initiators of convening Geneva I.
Whatever progress is or isn't being made, it seems all diplomatic options are being explored. So now there's an even more ambitious dual-track effort going on. First, to achieve a credible and crucially enforceable deal to eliminate Syria's chemical weapons, and second, to bring the parties to the negotiating table to talk peace. The problem is, if the first doesn't work, nor will the second, and there are big obstacles to overcome. The United States insists any deal must include the possibility of military action if Syria fails to comply. But weighing in once again from afar, Russian President Vladimir Putin said the US must drop its threat of force.
We believe that any military intervention into this country from abroad without the sanction of the United Nations Security Council is unacceptable.
The UN confirms that Syria has now joined the convention banning the use of chemical weapons, a sign of good faith, said Russia, but dismissed by the Syrian opposition. Accountability is something the United States would like to see guaranteed in a Security Council resolution. So too, it seems, would UN Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon, who in an unguarded moment spoke of war crimes.
Whether they have this president or that president, I think that is their choice. What happened is that he has committed many crimes against humanity.
When it comes to it, Russia will likely resist any resolution, but they're not there yet. The talks will continue on Saturday. Jonah, Al Jazeera, Geneva.